concealer in medium, and that's like a little bit too much because this a little goes a long way with this, especially since I'm kind of using my winter shade, because I normally when I shop for makeup I get my concealers in medium, but when I bought this one I was contemplating going to the next shade up, and I think it was, I forgot what that color was, but when I got home and tried it and I just started using it, and I could have brought it back and exchange it, but I didn't feel like doing all of that. So I was like, oh, this is my winter shade, and I'm gonna just keep it for when it gets cold. Cause like I realized this summer, like stuff that I can use normally back during the winter and fall time, I can't use anymore because it's too light. Like my Melania foundation, like it's basically almost gone, but I got that like around, I want to say I got that foundation around Thanksgiving time last year of 2016, and it was perfect. But when the summertime came and I tried to use it, it was too light. I'm just taking this Santee Color My, as you can see, this stuff rubbed off. So this is basically just like a matte eyeshadow base, the white one. So this is like a dupe for the one by NYX, which is really already cheap, but I don't know, pay like $6 for no eye primer, and this was $1 on Shop Miss A. But I feel like it goes on better when you pat it in with your finger, because usually I would just take the same brush that I blend my concealer in with and go in and blend it out, but I don't like the way the finish comes out on that, so I just like to dab it in with my finger, and it seems to work. And I use this on my last tutorial, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And once I set it and stuff, it was pretty good. So we're just going with this technique again, and I only do this when I really want my eyeshadows to really pop, because anything with a white base is gonna like make it stand out. So this is a good technique if you have like bright, cheaper eyeshadows and they don't show up as well on a regular swatch. Put this white shit on your eye and then put that eyeshadow. I bet you it pop. Take my Sephora It Color Spectrum palette. This was the first, I want to say, high-end eyeshadow palette that I ever bought, and I bought this March 3rd, 2015, because that was my senior year of high school, and March 3rd is my birthday. I'm going to take the shade Soft Nude, and this like works as a great nude shade. So Soft Nude by Sephora, bomb. And I'm just going to drag that all the way up to my brow bone. Blank lids. This is basically like, I would consider this like, you know, the printer paper that everybody likes to get and draw and color on, like the paper you take out the printing machine in school. This is what my eyes are today. Places on the inner. So now that we have our tape on, I'm doing an inspired look by this girl. She I'm gonna scroll the picture. You only see the picture on here a couple of times. She had two colors, and her colors were blue and yellow. So for my colors, I'm gonna use green and purple. I have my Nicka K 23 Perfect, the Perfect 23 matte colors, and it's from the beauty supply store, and it broke. Everybody knows supply store cosmetic usually has cheaper packaging, which breaks easily. The first color I want to go in with is this one here, and I'm just going to use that as a transition because I really do want this green to have something to fade into when I get ready to place it, because basically I'm just trying to make this one shade. So I'm gonna place this as like, y'all gonna see, so watch me work. brush with that leftover powder on it and just basically blend the edges out. So now I'm gonna take this. And this palette was only $4.99 at the beauty supply store. And with that same color. This look is so simple, y'all. And blend that into the crease and keep blending it up. And this palette does come with a little cheap mirror, by the way, y'all. By Santee Cosmetics Trio. And that green shade right there. And this is also a beauty supply store product. Mobile eyelid and blend it up. And stop directly by the crease. Blend these shades together. So now I'm going to take that brush and blend. Now that the lid is basically done, now go and nude shade right here. Now Wet n Wild in the color turquoise. Let me see if I like it. This shade from the Sephora palette. Go on top of it. So for primer, we're gonna go in with LA Girl. This and this over here. Take Black Radiance. I'm just gonna let my primer dry. I'm just gonna take my Baby Lips by Maybelline. Our base is down, and I just use my Stay Matte by Rimmel London. It's dirty. Mousse foundation and I like it. I'm just waiting for it to like really sit down and dry. So now I'm gonna test these out again. I have these 3 contour and highlight sticks from LA Colors. I purchased these at Dollar Tree, and I have the medium, the dark, and the light. And there's also like a shimmery stick, but I didn't get that one because I have oily skin and I don't believe in cream highlighting. So for the medium is basically like my regular skin tone, so I could basically use this to spot. So like, but the foundation was very high coverage, so I really don't need this one. But these 2 right here, these, if I am right, these remind me so much of the KKW Beauty, Kim Kardashian West Beauty contour and highlight sticks. But the difference is these are $1 in Dollar Tree and hers are like 40, basically $50. And with the LA Colors, I'm sorry this one broke, but it's cheap, so I expect that to break. But hers, no. And look how much product you get for $1 compared to 48. And I did use this one. I like this one to contour, and I did use this one in my last video, but when I tried to set it, I did not like the way it came out. So I'm just gonna try it again using some different products. So right now I have on a different foundation than the one that I was wearing in the last video, and I'm just gonna use this to highlight, and this is the light shade. And these work just like the Kim Kardashian was highlighting contour sticks, because I did watch a lot of videos on those. So with these are very like light coverage. This is more for your natural, no makeup look. So yeah, more natural stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of the, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Now, a thing with these LA Colors products, I don't know what they have an ingredient, because I tried to use their orange concealer stick before and it broke. I think that's what broke me out really bad. And with this one, this stuff, I think I get the same thing, because I am starting to break out a little more, because I did use the contour stick in the other day. But I'm just testing it out for you guys, because if it works, like if it does what it's supposed to do, besides the breakout factor on my part, you guys can get it and try it out, and it might work for you. It might not break you out, but I think LA Colors cream products do break me out. But I'm just testing it out for the sake of the video. I'm gonna take the dark shade, and this gives me like a really natural contour, and I like that. So yeah, let's go in with this. Put a lot on, because like, just like I said, these blend away very easily, so just put a lot on. I'm just gonna do a 3 like Kim did, because that's what she said. What is that? I see some like shimmer. Is that picking up on camera when I go down here? Like, do y'all see that? Or is that like greasiness from the product? Yeah, it is a pretty greasy product. I'm just gonna take this Avon sponge, y'all. These Avon sponges are so fucking bomb. They have the density and the quality of a beauty blender, and they come like 6 in one thing, and they're like $1 or maybe $3 at the most from Avon. So yeah, get your hands on these, like when I tell y'all. And you can use one more than one time, so that's like getting 6 beauty blenders in a package of one, and it's half the price. And I did try to let this dry down a little bit. Shout out to Jackie Aina. She said you ain't balling if you ain't letting your concealer dry down. So I think this was good enough. That's why I applied it first. I would say coverage on this is light to medium, but you can build it up to a medium coverage. But this is not a full coverage concealer. I'm letting y'all know right off the bat. This is for more natural, no makeup looks. Just like Kim's product. And I wish I had the KW Beauty contour sticks to compare. But hey, if any YouTube guru out there has the sticks, go to your Dollar Tree and see if you can find the LA Color sticks. And you get more. Think about it. The product is cheaper and you get more. I flipped it over and go in and blend out the contour side. And in my opinion, I think the contour stick is better than the highlight because the highlight side is not as pigmented as the contour side. And this is starting to blend. The contour blends pretty good. So we got a couple dupes. We got a beauty blender dupe, and we got a dupe for the Kim Kardashian US. But the only difference is that I'm pretty sure these are only. I'm pretty sure that these are the only 3 shades. So the only up hand that KKW Beauty has is that they have a bigger range selection, but these were the only 3 that I saw in a Dollar Tree, so I just picked them up. And for this, I'm just gonna blend it out with a brush. Is gonna remove too much of the product, so that's why I'm just gonna go in and do this with the brush. Set all my eyeliner area. One thing I do not like about this concealer, it does crease very badly. But we're just gonna go in with some. Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Warm Hazelnut. Now we're gonna go back into the lower lash line, and I'm just gonna take this Ulta Beauty eyeliner in the color Blackout. It's like kind of like a gel. And I'm gonna use it to tightline as well. Prismatic Purple from So now I'm just gonna go in and take this little cheap mascara by LA Colors. This came in a set, but it don't even matter because we're going to be putting on falsies. Oh my god, this, y'all, a lash does so much with lash without, like, I'm just using my Star Eyelash Glue Adhesive in the clear. If I'm not using hair glue, this is what I'm using. This is like the best appropriate thing for your eyes in my opinion. So yeah, do y'all like these? Like, let me know, cause like I'm trying to come up with a lash line for the low. I got Snow, I got Drew, everything for the low. I be posted on that blow. Everything must go, everything must go, everything must know. Give me 3 for the 10, give me 1 for the 4. Let them know I got cold. What you mean, baby? Let me. And I'm gonna take this little brow mascara by Ulta Beauty in medium. Just gonna take this. The thing that I got from Ulta Beauty was this trio here by Ulta Beauty, and y'all, this trio is so fucking bomb. I feel like this pinky blush will go really pretty with this green eye look. There we go. And I don't want, as you can see, I have a planet growing on the side of my face. And if I put any highlight on it, it's going to make it look even bigger. So I'm going to try to avoid that. Brush and go on. I'm getting a little Mardi Gras vibe from this, y'all. The gold, the purple, and the green. I'm gonna go in with this lip pencil in the color Mink. Lipstick thing my mama bought me. And used it because I never used it before. A pretty brown-ish nude color. I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Sunset Aurora. Precision liquid eyeliner in black.
I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash sold.